today's workout is both going to be physically challenging and also mentally challenging. So for today's workout, there are two parts. Part one, and you're not going to tell your athletes about part two until it comes up. So each group will have a specific time. So for example, the beginner group has a 6-minute AMRAP or an 8-minute AMRAP. Group intermediates have a 10 or a 12-minute AMRAP. So whatever is just easily divisible by 2. Then you will set the clock for half of that time. So for the beginner group, if it's 8 minutes, set it for 4 minutes. And they're going to do as many reps or as far along in the AMRAP as they can until they hit that 4-minute mark. So for example, it is slam balls or dumbbell slams. So it'll start off with 2 dumbbell slams or slam balls. So here, picking the ball up off the ground, my chest is up, comes up, and slam. Up and slam. If you want to do it with dumbbells, obviously you're not going to slam the dumbbell on the ground, but you're going to start here. It's the same explosion up, then let the dumbbell fall, catch. So same movement, okay? After those 2, then you will do jumping split lunges. So 1, 2, then we'll go on to 4 of each, 6 of each, 8 of each, 10 of each, until they get to their time. After that, give your athletes 2 minutes of rest, and then tell them part 2 is now beginning where they ended and trying to get back to the beginning. So let's say someone got to 12 slams and 12 jumping lunges. Their challenge for part 2 is now starting with 12 of each, then 10, then 8, then 6, then 4, then 2. So that's their goal. They'll think they're done, maybe at halfway mark, and that's when you're going to tell them now their challenge is to get back to the beginning. A lot of times, if you explain it that way, it's going to be a challenge. Most of the time they're like, well, I can do that. Of course I can. Anyhow, so sneak in part 2, have fun with it, and that's the workout.